Guess what? This is the video that I've had so many people asking me to do. Joni, how do you layer your wraps? We need a video to show us how. So I'm going to do that tonight. Hooray! So exciting. Okay, so what you're going to do is first, if you're using lacquer or polish. Let that get good and dry. Okay, so I have done that. As you can see on my ring fingers, I used one of our Jamberry lacquers. I think it's Dusk. Matches very well. So I polished a while ago. They're really good and dry. And so the next step is layering. Now what we're going to layer with tonight is some clear with dots from the Style Box. Super pretty. Okay, so if you're jumping into layering, you probably already know which wraps fit your finger. I already know as well. So here we go. I'm going to cut this out so you can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Now, here's the wrap. Layering. Okay, when you layer, it's going to look like that. Ah, so pretty. Super easy. It's just like putting a wrap on the very first time, only you're putting it on top of something else. So go ahead and turn your heater on, or your blow dryer, whichever one you're using. Get your wrap prepared. You could just cut it in half if you like. Which actually I probably should do that since I already cut this out. Make it a little bit easier. Alright, so we're just going to peel this right off the backing. Just like that, because you don't want to touch the adhesive side. Now, if you know me, I'm always going to harp on heating on the vinyl side, not the sticky side, because you do not want to overheat this. It's very easy to do especially if you're using a blow dryer. So just always heat on the vinyl side. It works super well. Take your heater. You just heat it up till it gets pliable. It only takes a few seconds, especially for the clear ones. Alright, now ready? Are you ready to see how easy this is? You line it up. And you press down. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure that was the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life. I'm just kidding. It's so easy. Makes me happy. Alright, I turned the edge off because it was super long. Next, I'm going to take my sandwich baggie and I'm going to heat this up to give it a really good seal. Alright, we're going to press that down. And while this is cooling, because I like to let them cool off before I file, it just makes it a little bit easier, I'm going to go ahead and layer on the other hand just so you can really let this sink in. I don't know, this might be too much for you to take in one night. Alright, here we go. Get that off the backing. Heat it up. It's good and flimsy. Let's see if you can see my nail. Where are we going here? Alright, so I'm going to position it just right. And they're clear, so you can see through and you can see exactly where you're putting it. It makes it super duper easy. Press it down. See how that works. Take the baggie, heat it up. This is what I'm doing in case you don't know how to do this method. It's called a baggie. You just wrap it tight around your finger, heat it up for about 10 seconds or until it gets good and hot. And what that does is the baggie just distributes the heat evenly and gives it a really super good seal. And then you take your file at a 45-degree angle, not a 90. when you file at 45 degrees, it just keeps it from lifting up. I have a couple little slivers left in the corner, so I'm just going to clip those off. Go do the other side before I show you this epicness that's going on here. It's going to be amazing. All right, here we go. Are you ready? And there it is. Can you believe how easy that was? I know, it is so super easy. So if you have not tried layering before, go layer. So easy, so pretty, so awesome. If you would like to layer wrap over wrap, you can do that too. Basically, you put the wrap on. Say I wanted to layer over this, okay? So I put this wrap on exactly like I would normally do. Then I would take this wrap and layer it over. You do it the exact same way. Just like I showed you how to do this one, you would do it the same way over another wrap, okay? So super awesome and easy. All right, so go layer, post pictures, and let me see what you're doing. All right, thank you for jamming it out with Joni.